Conspiracy theory: solar eclipse will cause the planet Nibiru to destroy Earth. David Meade is author of the conspiracy book Planet X, the 2017 arrival. It claims a star is driving Planet X, also known as Nibiru, towards our own planet. Now the conspiracy theorist claims this month's solar eclipse will signal the end. Mr. Meade uses several passages from the Bible to back his unusual claims. Nibiru and other stories about wayward planets are an internet hoax, NASA says. What is Nibiru? Nibiru, sometimes referred to as Planet X, is a hypothesized planet on the edge of our solar system. Nibiru is a different planet to the Planet 9, which is also sometimes referred to as Planet X, that was proposed by astronomers in Caltech in January last year. Conspiracy theorists believe the gravitational influence of the rogue planet Nibiru disrupted the orbits of other planets hundreds of years ago. They claim the next disruptive passage into the inner solar system could happen at any time. Some claim that this planet is sending plasmatic energy particles through our solar system. The flow of energy will disrupt the core flows of the Earth and trigger catastrophic changes in Earth's climate. They claim, since 1996, we have already been feeling the disruptive effects of the inbound rogue Planet X. Conspiracy theorists often blame natural disasters and freak weather patterns on the planet. Nibiru and other stories about wayward planets are an internet hoax, NASA has said. Obviously, it does not exist. Prophecies say the upcoming solar eclipse on August 21st is a sign of the impending doom brought by Planet X, also known as Nibiru in September. The Nibiru Cataclysm myth dates back to 1976, when writer Zecharia Sitchin claimed that two ancient Middle Eastern cultures, the Babylonians and Sumerians, told of the giant Nibiru which orbited the Sun every 3,600 years. Self-proclaimed extraterrestrial psychic Nancy Leader then warned Nibiru would crash into Earth, or pass it, causing huge earthquakes and tidal waves from the gravitation pull. Various alleged dates for a strike with Earth have come and gone. So what is the truth? NASA confirmed the existence of a hypothetical new Planet X deep in space in the solar system. Scientists have evidence of the Neptune-sized mystery planet orbiting our Sun in a highly elongated orbit far beyond Pluto. They said it could have a mass about 10 times that of Earth and orbit about 20 times further from the Sun than Neptune, taking a whopping 10,000 and 20,000 Earth years to make one full orbit around the Sun. So were the Nibiru conspiracy theorists right all along? Well, NASA did nothing to quell the conspiracy theories by calling it Planet X as well as Planet 9. However, the space agency says if it does exist it poses no risk to us. A section about the alleged threat posed by Nibiru on the NASA website says, "Our planet has been getting along just fine for more than 4 billion years, and credible scientists worldwide know of no threat." Previous dates given that had come and gone in 2003 and 2012. The report adds, the story started with claims Nibiru, a supposed planet discovered by the Sumerians, is headed toward Earth. This catastrophe was initially predicted for May 2003, but, when nothing happened, the doomsday date was moved forward to December 2012, and linked to the end of one of the cycles in the ancient Mayan calendar at the winter solstice in 2012. Hence the predicted doomsday date of December 21, 2012. Nibiru, and other stories about wayward planets are an internet hoax. There is no factual basis for these claims. The agency said if Nibiru were headed for an encounter with the Earth, astronomers would have been tracking it for at least the past decade, and it would be visible by now to the naked eye. Yet, NASA's official debunking has done little to quell the fears being peddled online. The upcoming solar eclipse on August 21st is a sign from above of the impending doom, claim fanatical Christian conspiracy theorists. more than half the planet will witness a once-in-a-lifetime event, dubbed the Great American Total Solar Eclipse, when the moon covers the sun, and it causes a sudden drop in temperature, plunging the Earth into darkness. The Nibiru Cataclysm movement claims the eclipse heralds the end of the world and the arrival of Nibiru. Christian numerologist David Meade predicts Nibiru will appear in the skies on September 23, just over a month after the eclipse warning sign. His book Planet X, the 2017 arrival, claims there will be a close pass of Nibiru, or even a direct impact. His analysis is based on Bible verses and planetary and star alignments, reports Daily Star Co. UK. He said, "The Great American Eclipse of August 21, 2017, is a major, huge harbinger." Mr. Meade said it was written in the Old Testament book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verses 9 to 10, which state, "See, the day of the Lord is coming, a cruel day, with wrath, and fierce anger, to make the land desolate and destroy the sinners within it. The stars of heaven, and their constellations will not show their light. The rising sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light." He said there was a stunning numerical coincidence that he calls the 33 convergence. Mr. Meade added, "When the eclipse begins on August 21, the sunrise will be dark, just as Isaiah predicts. The moon involved is called a black moon. These occur about every 33 months. In the Bible, the divine name of Elohim appears 33 times in Genesis. The eclipse will start in Lincoln Beach, Oregon, the 33 state, and end on the 33rd degree of Charleston, South Carolina. Such a solar eclipse has not occurred since 1918, which is 99 years, or 33 times 3. He worked out the end of the world date based on this coincidence. 33 days after the eclipse, the stars will align exactly as the Book of Revelation says they will before the end of the world. That date is September 23, 2017, he says. He said the eclipse enters through the 33rd U.S. state, exits at the 33rd latitude by Charleston, and occurs 33 days out from the great sign of Revelation 12. He added, "This is indeed an amazing omen and a frightful sign." Mr. Meade is not the only doom preacher saying the end is nigh next month. Michael Parker, who runs blog End of Time Prophecies, said the eclipse would signal the second coming of Christ before the rapture. Gary Ray, of evangelical Christian publication Unsealed, has predicted the August 21 eclipse will herald the start of the apocalypse, with destruction continuing until a second total eclipse, on April 8, 2024. Reverend Donna Larson, who runs the blog Rapture and End Times, also warned the world will end this year, as did Robert Binion, who runs the End of Time Prophecy website Nice Timing. YouTube End Times prophecist Pastor Paul Bigley, who hosts the radio show Coming Apocalypse, said, "I believe it is a prophetic sign." He said, "Somebody sound the trumpet as the eclipse means we are living in the last days." Other scientists have dismissed the claims as nonsense, saying many have been linking eclipses to apocalypses since the dawn of civilization just because of the astounding nature of the phenomenon. Dan McGlown, who runs the website Eclipse2017.org, wrote, "Total eclipses are so phenomenal, and so overpowering and so amazing that some people have ascribed a super spirituality to them. That's why so many cultures have created stories and myths about eclipses throughout history. Many people have prophesied the end of the world. So far, none of them have been right.